Hello and welcome back to Skyrim VR with me, Duquesne the Argonian, and Lydia. Babs has disintegrated as she often does. In fact, we shall have another. There we go. Hello, Babs. We could really use your help at the moment. Oh, this is a big room. Not a huge fan of big rooms. Pillar to pillar, just in case there's anything around. Okay, well, where we want is up there. Where does this go then? Oh, somewhere different? Interesting. God, these rooms are so huge. It's actually pretty overwhelming being in a space this big. It's incredible. Look at all the little holes and bits of the little archways in the ceiling and all the gold trim. It reminds me a little bit of like the places in Oblivion? Not in Oblivion, obviously, but in Elder Scrolls Oblivion, there was a big place and it was like a bug house. I can't remember, because you used to Silk Striders, but that might have been Morrowind. My memories left me whilst playing as a character in Skyrim. Very difficult to think back to places I've obviously never visited. I could never possibly have been. I'm an Argonian. Oh, I'm not going in there. I'm not unlocking another door just to be torn apart. No, nothing up here. Stairs to nowhere. There are so many of those in Skyrim. It's actually a bit unreal. Chest. Gold. Could really use like a little boost of potions or something from the game if it's got any hidden around somewhere. Oh. Petty soul gem. Potion of stamina. Come on, game. Give me a bit more than this. There's a boss coming. Damn it. This is it, isn't it? Oh, right. Yes, that is it. Well, she's just disappointed all the time, isn't she? Babs doesn't care for the fact that we don't know where we're going. So, chances are, as that door's locked, it's going to have to be this way. As this way probably takes us to, well, whatever we need to open that door back there. Which is fine, but I don't actually remember this bit. I hope there's not a mini-boss to get the key. Hello? Hello? There must be somebody somewhere. They're dead, which probably means I killed them. Oh, it's electric spider! Electric spider! What do we want? I'm probably going to go for sparks, because I just like using it. And it feels so powerful! Ultimate power! There, bloody hell, there you go, it went bang! It went bang! Oh, amethyst, I'll have that. It's odd though, because I thought we hadn't been... Is this room empty? Okay, so we haven't been down here. All of the Falmer were killed off by all of the spiders and Dwemer stuff. Oh, potions! Potion of healing! Potion of the night, which will probably up my defense for a bit, and now I'm fat. All over again. Oh, chest. I should at least check that. Chest. Ah, there we go. There's the key that we were looking for. Guarded in gold. Right, now then. Now that we've I should search the bodies. I need arrows. Arrows. Why don't any of you have arrows? What about you? I hate you all. You can keep your 2 gold. I do not want it. Let's dump some of our stuff because somehow... Oh, cure wounds. That could be handy. Restore 15 stamina. Stamina regenerates 30% slower for 30 seconds. No. No. Misk. What have we got that weighs a lot? Da-na-na-na-na-na. A flute weighs 2. Well, goodbye, flute. Probably going to need a focusing crystal. I feel like I'd need one of those at some point. I'm pretty sure I do. Everything else doesn't weigh very much. Well, some of it weighs 1, so I suppose getting rid of 3 of them. Do I need a kettle? No, I wanted to keep it. All of my belongings I no longer want, and we're free! We can run and skip and jump, just like we used to in the olden days, before we became old and feeble. Jump! Ah. I kick your things. I kick your things and make a mess of your house. I am an evil, mean Argonian who cares not for the tidy ways of mankind. Straight up there, isn't it? And we've just got to grab the key, maybe summon before we actually open the door. But unlock it we shall. Ooh. Okay, we've got a bit of time. It's alright. Lydia? Lydia's on her way. Good. Right, we'll just make our way. Jen. Ooh. Oh, I do love the Dwemer ruins. I cannot wait until we get into Blackreach and places like that. Don't you just love it when there's so many dead people around and that you had trouble killing the people that are dead? You're like, who killed that? Well, does it matter? The fact is, it killed them.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Oh, okay. Shit, I've got a feeling he's not going to know or expect me. Okay.
Who are you? Where's Gavros?
Are you gonna kick off? Your friend Gavros is dead. I saw him at the entrance. I'm very, very sorry.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything.
The Falmer are
There's
horrible.
no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that,
What's this about a crystal, though? Because I am looking for some sort of gem.
it didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, they said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros
Oh,
had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the
I
damnable
see. So it changed temperature and then they had to take it back to refocus the gem. Okay, I'm hoping that the refocusing the gem is in some way going to take me to the Staff of Magnus, so we'll tie those two together when we get there. Oh my god, I happen to have found a focusing crystal. I knew that is what I had to hold on to. I knew it was important. Guess what I found, dude?
You found... How in the world?
I know, and in this place, that Dwemer ruin. Thank God, and there was me thinking we were going to have to fight this dude. I put my hands away. Lydia? Good.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something...
Sorry, I've got to keep up with him. He's talking, but there's stuff everywhere. Fire dance, green apple, boots. Don't care about boots.
It seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
Oh,
This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight. And then,
I see.
I'm not sure. Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it.
Okay,
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
I see. So the Dwemer built this, and it catches starlight and focuses it down into that gem. Wow, I remember what this used to look like, but that's quite incredible. Oh my god!
Magnificent, isn't
It
it?
is magnificent. How this didn't seem this magnificent the first time round. That's incredible.
The central apparatus. And
In here?
process for focusing it.
Ah. Oh, I put it in. I put the thing in. Walk away, Lydia. Okay. Put the thing in. Place the crystal in the oculary. Focus the oculary. Oh, books. Flames. History and culture. Okay. Frostbite. All things I have. No, at least it's nice to have all these books in volumes. I've got 1, 2, and 3 of the Dwemer Inquisits there. Ah, I remember. No, not that one. Ice Spike and Flames. Okay, there we go. Now we can freeze it. Oh, wow, those beams of light moving around is awesome. So now we have to just turn these. And again. Wow, it's so cool. It's really big as well. Oh. You missed. What does that one do? Oh, just each of the rings. So this one must surely come back this way. Wait, what? Oh, it has to go all the way round. Oh, unless it goes over there. Okay, that's maximum frozen. I thought I did. Ah, there we go. So that's too high. But that's maximum. So it must be somewhere in between. How do I get it? How do I get it to do both? A puzzle that I do know the answer to, which is a bit more upsetting, because I know that it's not this difficult. I just have to warm it up and cool it down. But I've got to hit each of these dots, and they're not where I thought they'd be. Because that one brings that one down to here, but they're all a bit low. Can I just warm it up a little bit? Just a touch? It goes all the way one way or all the way the other way. I just want it to move a tiny bit, not a lot. So if you just warm it up a little bit, it goes all the way to the top, so I'm obviously missing something. Because that's not even pointing in the right place. I'll try some of the other ones and see if they count as being lined up, and if they are lined up, then we know what we're doing. Because this one, but that's not going to match up. No, it misses. I think. That or it's not really missing and I'm making a mistake. But that one's not pointing at the right place, and neither's that one over there. Turny, turny, dware maruini. I'm not even sure how I would line that up. That's the freaky thing. Because it doesn't even stop in quite the right place. Unless there's something else that I'm missing downstairs, hidden away. Running round the giant orb. It's a very cool giant orb. It's better than the one we've got back at the Winterhold College, that's for sure. Puts ours to shame. Okay, nothing, no real problems. It shouldn't be this hard. I remember it being fairly easy. You just heat up and cool down the crystal. That changes the focus. What do you have to say about yourself?
Now the crystal heating, and you'll need to use spells to do that. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
In case it's even more substandard than I've heard. Right, maybe I have to actually read one of these books. I have flames. Oh, I didn't have frostbite, but now I do. So maybe that'll be easier. Maybe it'll be more precise. Oh, I did have to use different spells. Right, be like that, game. Sorted. Done. What's wrong with using Ice Spike? It doesn't let you do it with Ice Spike. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And you, and you, and you. Oh, it does look cool. Bingo! Wow, now what happens? Oh, it's the whole of Tamriel. That's why I don't recognize it. Ah, I see. So that's the entirety of Tamriel, because this is, Morrowind? Or, well, Morrowind or Oblivion. No. The top bit is us. And there's the island. Even though that sparkly dot is... Oh, no, there is a oh, I see. The sparkly dot in the middle is where we are. The sparkly dot at the top right is the college. So that's how he knows that it's the college. Right.
What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
Well, no,
Explain yourself.
I just wanted I wanted to make the pretty crystal thing work, but it was difficult. I didn't know the spells. I didn't know. I don't know if we should tell him. I'm not sure if you should know, but I'm going to trust you because you're another mage and you're doing something just as important with all this crystal stuff. So we have the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
It is, isn't it? Apparently these two things are connected. You'd never believe it.
Charge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council.
Okay, sorry.
I assure you.
I only came here to do my job. Stop having a go at me and being horrible.
I think we're done here.
I think we're done too. I just wanted to do some things with the magic, and the mage got all angry with me for helping him, and now I have to go back empty-handed. How dare he just pick on me? I'm meant to be his friend. I didn't just walk in here, give him everything he needed for nothing. Just do a quick... The rotation of searching. Well, it looks like we've got to find our way back out, assuming... Ah! Time paused again.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Hi over there.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once.
Oh, but I have a house to buy. Okay then, that's good news. Ooh, black hold away. However, I was really hoping that, you know, I could leave and just go and carry on with my life. But apparently, no. We have to nip back to the Winterhold College. I wonder what's going on there then that's so important, unless the Eye of Magnus is playing up. I know it plays up at some point or another. Is that now? If it's now, it'll look very cool. Oh, that's something to really look forward to, actually. That'll be really awesome. The fight with the Eye of Magnus. Oh, it's such a pretty night. Oh, wow. Where the fuck are we? Is this where we came? This is not where we went in. Holy moly, that's a long way. What is it with dumping us on cliffs? This isn't fair. How am I supposed to get down? The horse is down there somewhere. Where's Will Dyson? We're never going to find Will. Poor Will. He's been out in the cold all this time. Pretty fucking cold. Well, thank you for joining us this time. If you've liked this episode, please go check out the other ones because we didn't get this far by magic. And do check us out next time. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And it's goodbye from me, goodbye from Lydia, and we will see you all in the next episode of Duquesne the Argonian on his travels around the world back to the Mages College, because apparently that's where we have to go.